everybody. It's Victoria from the Council on Aging, and we're here with Judy Mills. And we are here today to talk about our second annual Twinkle Tour. Hi, Judy.
I'm happy to be back again and happy to see so many people interested. And that's why we're doing it, because it's backed by popular demand.
Yes, we are very happy to have you helping us do this, Judy. This is really your baby, you know, helping to organize this last year and especially this year as well. It's great. We're very much looking forward to it. What can we expect this year for the second annual Twinkle Tour?
You might notice if traveling around town that we have some new permanent additions to our signage. And I got to tell you, I got the best guys on it. They approached me about what can they do to help me with the Twinkle Tour. And I said, well, I drive a bus, and I'll get to that in a minute. But on my route in Hudson, I noticed on somebody's porch that they had a Christmas tree with lights on it made out of pallet boards.
Mm.
So I said, my husband's got a ton of them, and would you guys be interested in making some Christmas trees like that? And they jumped right on it. And they made 10 of them. So there's 10 around town. And they did an absolutely fantastic professional job. Without them, I probably wouldn't have been off to such a good start. And the names are Roy Brigham. I should mention Leanne Hamill is Dan Hamill's mom. So they have been so good about getting things done and putting up the signs, everything. They just took right over. And we've had a lot of people do that. I've had more people offer to help than last year.
So at this point, Judy, how many families and businesses do we have involved to sign up for the Twinkle Tour already?
We have 37.
Wow.
37. I typed up my list, and we have 37 that are going to participate. I got a feeling that we're going to go up for 40. Anyway.
What do people have to do again to register to be part of the Twinkle Tour?
They merely have to call me either on my own phone, which is 978-838-0403. If I'm not home, by all means, leave a message. You can call that, or you can call my cell phone number, which is 978-227-2664. You can't leave a message, but you can text me, or, if I happen to pick up, just give me your name and your address and a phone number. You can give me an email. Sometimes that helps if I can't get somebody. And should you win, I want to be able to get in touch with you. That's pretty much all you have to do to sign up.
So this year, I know we are adding a Twinkle bus for the tour. Want to tell us a little bit about that?
I work for a good company. I work for First Student, and I deliver small pre-K kids to school and pick them up and drop them off. So I get the best job in the world. Those kids keep me laughing. I love them. So I asked my boss, and he told me that I could use a small mini bus, which will hold about 20 people or so. I can take a wheelchair bus, and I operate the lift. So it would be easy for me to do that, but I just have to know if you need me to use one of those buses, because I would normally use that one. I'm going to have the Twinkle Tour bus go out on, it's going to go to Northbrook 1, then Northbrook 2, and then it's going to go to the town offices to pick up anybody that might want to take it in town. I'm going to do that at 4 o'clock is when I'm going to start picking up. It's going to be on December 4th, which some people might want to do because it's the Holidays in Berlin kickoff. And then I'm going to do it on the 11th and on the 18th. The 18th is the last day to cast your vote. Yeah, I'm going to decorate my bus and you'll know it's a Twinkle tour bus when I get through with it.
Sounds good to me, Judy. So for registering for the Twinkle bus, how far ahead of time do people need to register with you?
Well, I'm going to say first come, first serve, but I have to know which date you need and if you need a wheelchair. Other than that, I will sign you up for the date that you wish. You can do that also by calling my number, either the cell phone number or the home phone number.
And then any other requirements on the bus, especially with the pandemic still going?
Absolutely. I cannot transport anybody regardless of vaccination status without a mask.
Anything else, Judy, that you think everybody should know about this year's Twinkle Tour?
Just that there's been an overwhelming amount of support from the community. A lot of people that are associated and groups that are associated with holidays in Berlin now that are helping me out wherever I can. Felicia Lowe is just a love. She has been contacting the people I reached out to for sponsorship by letter, and she's been reminding them and getting me quite a few sponsors. We have probably done at least 3 times the amount of sponsorship, and it just goes to show that everybody's excited about. And some of you may have seen me down the transfer station with another sweetheart, and her name is Leanne Hamlin from Summer Road, and she just stood with me. She stayed at the transfer station with me for, I think it was about 5 hours that we both stayed down there. It was close to it anyway, and that's how we got our participants. You can reach out to me also by email, and I will be happy to respond to you. The email is jmebfm@gmail.com.
Please feel free to reach out to us also at coadirector@townofberlin.com, and I will also make sure to answer any questions or get the info over to Judy to help out as well. So, Judy, thank you.
And another special thanks to the Council on Aging, who is co-sponsoring this with the Berlin seniors.
My pleasure.
Well, thank you, and to everybody, happy holidays, and I look forward to seeing you out there. I don't know who you are.
Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to this too, Judy. Thank you so much. Happy holidays to you, and happy holidays, everybody. We hope it's a safe and happy, healthy holiday season.